Hey guys, Cosmos here from Kabam server for Europe, and this is going to be another beginner guide on solo campaigns, and this one comes after, of course, the one I did on the Blood Moorlands, and now we're going to do the Nightmare Ruins because I got a quest there. You see that with the quest icon. And the icon with the Blood Moorlands, I also got that, but I can it's easier to blitz that out, and or I can run through it as well. Maybe we can do that quickly if there is enough time. So for now, let's go into Nightmare Ruins and let's have a look at the drops. I always like to do that. See that we have there a blue ring, a green ring. They are good for recycling, and so for the crystals and refinement then. And something very valuable is the crystalloids, but they don't drop so much, and the luck stones are always nice to have. So let's pop in there. It's recommending me to have higher level troops. Actually, I might be able to upgrade them. I'm just gonna check. Yes, indeed, I can upgrade them to level 50, but even if I couldn't, I would still be okay because I myself am pretty strong, so I'm confident that I can do it. So let's pop back into the Nightmare Ruins, this time without the warning because I was actually able to upgrade my troop level, but it's not a problem to start with a warning as well. So Dinah thinks this place is a swamp, and I feel like dreaming apparently. But if you die, your body dies for real. So we need to find out who is weaving this dream, so we can do something about it. So we got here, before attacking that mob, actually we got here the Lair of the Tormented. This is kind of a reward place, so you gotta fight the mobs inside, and upon killing them you will get a reward. So I'm curious to see what reward we get. And I also got with me my Amazon Queen green 3-star, which is kind of cool. So we can see her in action as well. I actually don't know if it's him or her. I haven't really paid that much attention to the gender of it. So let's call up the Rain of Fire and clean up these Tormented Hunters. I always like to build up my rage when I'm not sure of what to expect. Nice, the self-burned, the mobs, not bad at all. So you see that it's also a device that can give you the first mob or first couple of mobs. You know, don't go too fast, build up your rage because you never know what you're going to encounter. So in this case I got a level 3 experience book, which is not that big of a deal, but in other cases you can get other rewards, like especially most frequent you get Daru. So here we got the next group of these Tormented Hunters, level 54. They're little tough buggers actually because they're not dying so fast, but now I used Brutality, which will increase the power of my Rain of Fire, so I can clean them out much easier. My Brutality is at level 7. It's giving me plus 9% to damage, and if I fight against players, an additional plus 1400 damage to players. Now we got Pandora's box here. That's random. It can give positive or negatives, of course. So in this case it gave me a level 5 physical defense hindrance, minus 560 physical defense, which is a sizable penalty to have. Okay, let's go down. We got another bunch of, you can actually run around them and have some fun like that. Sometimes it's actually useful to be able to do that very well. So apparently when I do Rain of Fire, normally they didn't die, but when I do it with Brutality they die, so that's also something to keep in mind. By casting Brutality you kind of lose an attack turn, if you notice. Like if you do Rain of Fire straight away, let's see, we got a bunch of, so I'm gonna do here Rain of Fire straight away. You'll see that actually I should normally attack first. So let me hit it fast, and normally I expected I will attack now first, but if I do Brutality, there you go, I am first actually. But they didn't die, so that's the problem. So then I have to go another turn to kill them off. But when I do Brutality, I kind of lose my first attack, let's say advantage, but then I hit them harder and they die straight away. So that's more preferable, let's say. It's a smarter way of playing. So it's kind of a dream landscape. So now you see I cast the Brutality, which is the things on top of my head in the rain of fire. And now I can clean them out straight away. I don't get as much experience though here, I think. Oh, we got an enchanted tomb here. So those can give Daru, or you get into a fight. So in this case I got into a fight with the Tormented Hunters, and actually both are good, because if you fight you get experience, that's good. If there is no fight and you get the reward, then you get Darus, that's good as well. So 10,000 experience is actually higher than a regular fight, so that's pretty good. So a lot of mobs here actually. And mage, of course, like I said, it has a easier time with this rain of fire. A knight would have to kill them one at a time. Even archer, we can have multi-shot maybe, or lunatic fire perhaps, but it's more difficult than the mage. So here we got, I think it looks like it can be the final boss, the Tormented Abyss. So let's pop in there and see what it's made up of. And are you the one making the dreams? Oh, clever one. I am Mortis, the manipulator of dreams. Prepare to face your fears. Okay, let's see who my fears are. Apparently it's a little guy. So let's do Brutality and call up my Amazon Queen to check her out. So nice shockwave, and now we're gonna do the Dragon Blast. That's a pretty strong fire attack. The 2 to 3 enemies are gonna eat that. Bam! Actually, all 3 of them 50,000. And next, we're gonna do Delphic Vulcan Judgment. And that's the strongest attack. She got 28,909 something damage. Took out Mortis, the Dream Manipulator, and completed the solo campaign. 140,000 experience, not too bad at all. Let's pick this one. It's going to be a ring. We're going to recycle that. And of course the quest is also completed, so I'm going to complete this. I get 500,000 experience, and also my Amazon Queen leveled up, so I'm going to add her stats. So she's getting stronger and stronger. That's very good. And the stuff that I get, I usually just go straight away and recycle the helmet and the ring and the bow as well. Let it go, and these two can go away because I need all those crystals as much as possible. And what I'm doing is I'm using white equipments for if I need to enchant something, but I've already done that a lot. I've done that one, not that one. I've done a lot, so those two can go. Alright, so that'll free up some backspace. Can eat up these Daru pearls as well. 60,000 Daru, very nice. That's from the fishing. And yeah, the other stuff. Actually, I got some crystals, so that's good. So I got 26 now. Can read the experience book. And yeah, sword the back got a little bit shorter. So that's good. And now when I look back into the campaigns, I got the Nightmare Ruins done, and I got the quest now in the Blood Moorland as well as the Nightmare Ruins, and the Demon's Reel has opened up, and I got a quest there as well. So hope you guys enjoyed that nice beginner's guide run through the solo dungeon of the Nightmare Ruins. And please, if you did, please do click on like and subscribe below the video. It always helps me a lot, also when you share on Facebook or whatever. And also check out my most popular Wartune blog at Cosmos Wartune blog. You can Google it, or the link is in the description. And for you can also go to Kabam at kabam.com to check out the games they got. And if you want to play Wartune there on this server or in any other server, you can also Google Kabam Wartune, or just go to kabam.com. So thanks for watching and have a very nice day.